Okay, so now for the other thing. And this is going to be a really good thing. I really should just say what it is I'm doing. But it's like, I don't want to do that because I just want to keep it a surprise. Because I feel like if I spoil it, then that ruins the next 20 minutes of the video. It'd be like, what is he doing? What is he doing? We're flying over to the end of this river right here. This river that kind of goes around Satori Mountain. And we're going right about there. Just putting a pin in it for whatever. There is a bit of a mountain in between us and there, though, so as long as we can just land on the top of the mountain, we can just jump from there and it should be fine. That's why I'm just kind of gliding for the moment here. Okay, we're running out of stamina, but there's a quick look at Satori Mountain before we... I mean, we're not going there now. It's too bad, because it's a really nice place. But, yeah, this fog is very thick out here. Oh, we just went past it, didn't we? Shit. Just keep breaking your fall with, like, intermittent things and you'll be okay. So yeah, we made it. That's alright. There's a nice little bloopy here. And there's a nice lady here that brings me my food. Oh, and another thing. They locked me in my room. It's gonna shoot you for all you're worth there, Sonny. Yeah, we got a couple of reds out of that. I won't complain. It's a lot of money compared to what I just had. Anyway, so this cave right here. Oh my. Well, let's see. I see a couple of Harblins here. Let me see if I can grab these first and then try to take these out. Oh, wow, nice shot. Oh, wait, I was holding the controller in a weird way. Sorry about that. That was my fault. Oh, you're gonna come all the way over here. Oh, shoot. Water's shallow. I'd have to fight this guy normally here. Okay. Oh my god. I just had a random flashback of this YouTube video a long time ago of a guy, like, who was, like, scared of a bug in his apartment, and he was, like, filming it. And he's like, oh my god, that motherfucker's huge. I'm just like, I don't know. I really hope that video still exists out there somewhere. Yeah, a lot of times you'll activate Tulin without meaning to, like I did there just now. That's why I say it's a little bit annoying, because you don't mean to. But it just happens because they're walking around you know, you can't really help it. I guess we might as well get whatever's here since it's on the way in. Is this a treasure chest lying on its side? Boy, you people don't take care of your shit around here, man. What the fuck is your problem? Oh, well, sure, I'll take that. Yeah, throw away the soldier's broadsword, goddamn, dude. We are starting to see some pretty good weapons here. Then again, we are in the Gerudo area. So that definitely helps. Do I have... Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know if I have any rock hammers left. Pretty soon we're not going to. Anyway, you want to go to the right here first, because this is where our boo-boo frog is. It's right up there. So yeah, let's try to run away from me there, are you? Sorry, Froppy. I really hate to do this to you. Aww. I love Froppy. She's my favorite character in My Hero Academia. What? Try to pick up the item with X. Boy, I tell you. Alright, bright cap here. A couple more craps here. Is there like a bomb flower in here? Feels like there should be. There are a couple of these fish. Alright. Well, let's grab a couple more stones here while we're at it. Man. I'm always disappointed when I see rock salt. I just don't care about rock salt at all. Grab these arrows. Ooh, luminous stones. Hell yeah, dude. Bring down the luminous stones. I almost don't want to break them because they provide light in the cave. But they also indicate that, yeah, like, hey, there's something good here. In fact, I don't know if we've seen it yet, but the little arrow thing that indicates that you're in the right cave. Yeah, wait, no, that's not it. We might not have seen it yet. Might just be through here or something. Yeah, well, yeah, that's it right there. But there's also something else here. Yeah, hello. I'm no stranger to him. I'm just gonna spam them. I don't care. Nope, we need another bow. Let's get ourselves an 11er. An 11er, yeah. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! I just made that joke like 2 episodes ago. Wait, are they done? Oh, right. But then there's Phantom Ganon. Can he do anything? Oh god. Looked like he was about to shoot me from... Oh, he does have a bow. Wait, huh? I'm not actually gonna fight him, am I? I was supposed to save this for later, I really was. Wow, he has ways. Oh, wow, he has ways. He has ways, dude. Oh, I should've just left him alone. Oh, yeah, right. And the other thing about the cave is, because the surfaces are moist... let's get rid of all this junk in here that we don't really need. Alright, we're on to plan B here. Plan D is just to run to the left. Oh, hi there. He just appeared right on my screen in the most inconvenient place possible. Can I ascend? Yes, I can. Wait, no, ascend. I don't suppose this will actually take me into the room, would it? I don't think it will. Like, if this takes me outside, we're going back down. I'm sorry. Yeah, this ain't no good. Screw that. Man, I forgot all about the Phantom Ganon. He is right there. He is right there. Holy crap. Oh, man. Alright, so where did we come in from? It was over... Well, geez, where was it? Is it over here? Lost... Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So, there's another way to deal with this. Just skip the hands altogether. Like, I fought them because I just wanted to be badass and all, and I completely forgot that something else happens after that. So, let me just run back in here for a second. Maybe he'll just go away. Like, he can't get me up here, right? So, if you have bombs, or springs, or time bombs, take one of them out, and fuse it to a shield if you can get to it before it rolls away. Yeah, it's a good shield. Just like that. So what we're trying to get to is actually right across the way. Like, you can see the entrance. You can see it right there. But the problem is, because the cave is so slippery, you can't just climb up to it. So you either have to deal with... Oh my god, he is spreading gloom all over the place. He can do that, actually. If you get really far away from him, and you don't, like, hit him or anything, that gloom can go a long way. Anyway, let's just do it. Boom! And then start spamming your thing, and use tooling, and you can just get right across. And then you're good. Oh, it's backwards. Because technically, you're supposed to come at this from the other side. You're supposed to go down there, and there's like a bombable area to the left. And then you go up and around, and it comes back around this from the other side. So Phantom Armor. Yeah, that's what we got there. Man. Oh, he is in here now. Okay, so I'm done here. I'm done here. That's what I wanted to do. That's one of the 3 things I wanted to do. So the other 2 will be a lot easier, don't worry. Oh my god. I am such a jackass. Completely forgot about Phantom Ganon, dude. Maybe it's actually good that we had that encounter, because now the stakes will be higher next time we see him. Because it won't be that long before we actually do have to face him. If I want to do this the way I want to do it, which is like... Well, that's the thing, that you have to see all the memories, otherwise that's a spoiler. Okay, so, let me see. So the next place we're headed is the desert, but, it might be better to stay on the high ground until we get closer, so I'm just gonna kind of hang left a little bit here. I said hang left. Over here in Spectacle Rock. Oh shit, is that a Gleeok? I think that's a Gleeok. That might be a King Gleeok too, which would be even worse. And those things have some range, let me tell you, they can attack you from way... Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near that. He's already probably gonna see me. There's something crawling on my back, good lord. Scare me, man. Yeah, he's up there. Ooh, and he's in a bad spot too. Like, if you wanted to fight him... Like, there are tricks to fighting Gleeoks, but the way that one's positioned makes those not as good, not as useful. In fact, I should probably eat. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. We'll have some meaty rice balls. Boy, that sign guy is really coming in for us there with all this food. Well, hell, you can see where we're going. From here. This over here. All those little holes in the ground. That's where we're headed. I guess now that we don't have to worry about the weather so much, I can go ahead and show you this armor here. This is really good to have because, number one, it's 8 defense. Wait a minute, I thought you couldn't upgrade this. Says you can. Oh, no. That's 8 to... That's like my current defense going up from 8 to 14. Yeah. So you can't upgrade this armor. But it's 8 defense, though, at the first level, and it has attack up. There are 2 other pieces of armor that belong to this set that we're about to get right now that are also 8 defense and also give you attack up. Now, to have 8 defense at this point in the game is a pretty freaking big deal, because we can't even get the champion's tunic to that point yet. At least not without a certain thing that's extremely difficult to get until you've done the thing that spoils the thing. There's no other way to put it, really. I am so convinced I'm going to run around and see some gloom hands here in a second. What are these? Are those tumbleweeds? Yeah, tumbleweeds. Thought they were going to be something more important. But yeah, there really isn't a lot that's going to attack you out here. So if you decide to... Oh, well, I say that. I mean, I can't believe an ice true jelly is all the way out here, though. Oh, that's ridiculous, man. Why isn't ice jelly up here? I mean, I guess because it's night, and the desert is cold at night, so... Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, this might... Oh, there is a Molduga. There's also a shrine there. You know what? Maybe we could go for that shrine, baby. Let's go get the shrine, baby. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, Moldugas are actually not that hard. All you gotta do is just hit them with bombs. It's the same as the first game. I think there's like a slight difference in that offhand. I can't think of what it is, but... I mean, I guess it's harder because... Well, you don't have, like, the bombs that you had in the first game, so you can't just throw one out there. So you have to do something else. But if you shoot an arrow into the ground, they'll just go after that. So, it's the same difference. Alright, I don't know what shrine this is. Probably a sand-based shrine, and I do not know if I'm in the mood for that right now. This is not what I set out to do today. Oh my, how's it up to 52 minutes already? We're gonna have to split this into 2 videos. Moving the spheres. Oh, great. Yeah. Moving the spheres. Lovely. So this is a classic example of just a rewind, or an Ultra Hand to rewind shrine. In the first one, you can just move it here and jump onto it, jump across, you're done. Nope. Alright, fine, we'll just recall it. Who cares, right? As long as you don't spin the ball while you're moving it, it's not too bad. You know, you can basically solve all of these this way. Like, I'm not even sure what the intended way is to do this, other than to recall it, unless you just want to bring the ball from the previous room in and just attach them so that they're 2 balls, so that they look like human balls, and then just do that. I don't know. It's an idea. Okay, so what's going to happen, though, is it's going to go down there. So you're going to have to wait for it to get back to its upright position here before you jump on it, which is really not that complicated. And then just wait for your past self to swing it over there, and there you go. And last but not least, we have number 3, which, much as I hate to say it, you know? Ooh. It's gonna be a little bit of a rough ride there, but okay. Didn't even bother looking for the treasure chest in this one, jeez. Where would it be? Probably over there somewhere? Oh well. Maybe it's behind the thing, I don't know. That sound it makes when it's rewinding is really funny too. It sounds like a bunch of constipated wiener dogs farting at the same time. Okay, well, before we head up there to do that, let me just grab a quick Korok over here. It's actually a really simple one. It's just one of them fairy lights ones. Ooh, Hydro Melon. No, I said bring me the Hydro Scanner. So how we're gonna get out of this one. Where are you? Oh, right there. Oh, Molduga's got us in its sights. It's a good thing I have time to catch Koroks instead of fighting the big dudes. Yeah. Like, if I had better weapons, I would feel better about actually trying this right now, but I'm not gonna do it. Just not really... At least we get to hear the music, though. You know, try to see the light in every situation. Alright, so I'm going to head out toward these holes, but I'm going to go ahead and get some height a little bit so I can at least paraglide some of this. paraglide slash Tulin some of this. And it looks like we're going to get there just fine. It's going to get hot here pretty soon, though, so well, it already is. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's sizzling right now. Oh, hey, I'm going to continue shield surfing. Why not? I mean, we'll be in the cave soon enough, and we won't have to worry about it. Okay, so you might want to be a little careful here and not fall into the wrong one. The one we want is going to be this one right here. This one right in the middle. Middle bottom. Don't know how else to describe it. I'm going to double check it again on the map before I jump in, though. I think it's this one right here. Oh, yeah, I hear police cars out there now. I hope everybody's okay. So every single one of these holes is a cave entrance that goes into this cave. Now this entrance specifically doesn't connect to the other ones, but all the other ones are connected. They all lead to the same room. So let me just go ahead and get this chest before I start explaining stuff here. So Phantom Greaves, another A defense, and another attack up boost. So hell yeah. And it also just so happens your Bubble Frog is in this cave right here, so grab this before we go. Yeah, I said grab. Oh, this one's really feisty, isn't he? Oh, yep. Ching. So that's we got 10 of those now. Not too shabby. Also a chest over here for some reason. Oh, Topaz. Yeah, good thing we checked that. Okay, so we can't exactly just warp on out of here or fly out of here or whatever it is we want to do. So we got to ascend, baby. Oh, here we go. I found the spot. Wow, that took a minute there. I don't know why I had such a hard time finding the ascend spot there. For a second there, I was thinking, wait, do I have to do something in here to actually open the doors? Because, like, I tell you. So anyway, here's the thing. Notice how now this has a mark on the map that says Ancient Altar Ruins. Well, every single one of these holes counts as a cave entrance. And if you're going for the 100% map completion, you have to enter every single one of these to get it to say what they are on the map, just like this right here. But the good news is, as it turns out, you don't actually have to do that. You can enter one of them. Alright, and then we'll see that that one's marked too. But you'll notice when you come down into this cave that it's full of these sandhills, just like the one that you landed on when you entered this cave. Now it's probably a good idea to get rid of that while we have a chance to, because we'll have to deal with it later. And we can get some yellow 2 jelly while we're at it. So bright bloom seeds. I mean, why am I wasting all this time picking these up? Running in the sand is painful enough as it is. Where are you? Oh, it's one of you. How cute. Get out of here. I love how violently they explode for what little piddly squat you did to them. Oh, you can see there is the arrow there too, kind of indicating that something was there. So anyway, anytime you walk over the top of one of these sandhills, it actually marks it on the map as having entered the cave. So now, what we can do is just go through this cave, walk over all these sandhills, and get these cave entrances. Rather than going in each one individually and then ascending out, which would be a right pain in the butt, we can just do it this way, and that'll save us quite a bit of time. Alright, you're coming at me very fast there, bro. Y'all are both coming at me very fast there. Okay. You know, I hear that wood doesn't conduct electricity. You know, I hear the sewers in Connecticut are really nice. Let's see, is that a... yeah, it is, actually. Electric key eyeball. Don't mind if I do. Mm-hmm. Did we get any wings from that other one? No, I guess we didn't. The music is still playing, which makes me very uncomfortable. So we'll go over here, walk over the top of this one right here. And when we look, now that one's marked. So imagine just how easy life can get when you have these little short... I mean, even if you watch the mini-map in the lower right corner, you can see them filling in as I run over them. It might be hard to see, though, each individual holes. You can't really tell if you got them all. Oh, there's nothing worse than running out of stamina in the sand, and let me tell you, you have no idea just how painful that's about to get. Oh, we have these down here too. Yeah, there's a reason for the electric chew jellies. So these are called Gibdos, and good lord, what an interesting bit of fuckery they are. Oh, thanks for keeping my back there, Tooling. That was very nice of you. So we got one more hill over here. Run over it. Cave is marked. Let's get this one over here. Bum-ba-da-ba-da. This might take a little while. I mean, it's not going to take as long as going through and entering all of them from above. So, I guess there is that much. Ooh, there's another one there. Hey. Yeah, electrifying, baby. Gibdos are actually extremely weak. Once you hit them with any sort of element, it doesn't have to be electricity, it could be ice, it could be fire. Like here, I'll just fire arrow and boom, just like that. But also the cool thing about Gibdos, which I didn't think I was going to be explaining this soon, is they drop Gibdo bones. And Gibdo bones, it just so happens, are one of the most powerful fusion items in the game. They're not really good for fusing onto weapons, mainly because... Ah, he's gonna get me... Okay, good. And because they break in one hit. So, ideally, if you're gonna fuse a Gibdo bone to anything, you're gonna want to fuse it to an arrow. But I assume you probably already knew that. So how many more of these do we have? We have 3 more. One off to the left here, and then one to the right, and then one down below. Not too bad. So there's that one there. Yeah, isn't 100%ing stuff fun? Man, I gotta love it. No, I'm seriously, like, I don't mind this. It's like you're building up towards something, and I guess I can see why someone would think, well, who the hell thinks that that's fun? And I totally understand. I definitely do. In fact, like, if I wasn't doing this for YouTube, it probably wouldn't be half as fun. It's just for the thrill of being able to say you did it, you know? Then each individual thing is a step towards that. And there's just something about that feeling that's intoxicating, validating in some weird, stupid way, I don't know. So we also have Gibdo moths here, which are kind of basically the same thing, except they can shoot at you a little bit. But once you hit them with an element, they come straight down to the ground, and they can regain their invulnerability, but it takes them a while. Oh, and they drop Gibdo guts, even better. Wait, what is that? It's a Gibdo wing, I think. Oh, right, wings don't really count on the camera, do they? Do the guts count? I don't think the guts count. Ew, that's gross, man. It's still beating. Jeez, that's not guts, that's a heart. Is there anything else to pick up in here? There's probably some chests in here, actually. Is that a... looks breakable. I don't know. Actually, now that I look, I see a treasure chest buried over here. Let me pull this sucker out and see what's in there. Jeez. Ooh, Gerudo Scimitar. That's an interesting weapon. It has an ability called Strong Fusion, which means basically whatever you fuse to it, it doubles the power of that thing. So if you fuse a Gibdo bone to it, which would be stupid, but if you did that, a Gibdo bone's fusion power is 40. So you'd essentially be an 88 power weapon, but it would only be good for one hit, and the Gibdo bone would break. The sword itself wouldn't, so you could just fuse another one, I guess, but like that wouldn't be worth the hassle at that point. Like, why would you even bother? Oh, it looks like there's another one over here. Wait, is that a chest? Yeah, it totally is. Might as well get it. Since it's here. Gerudo bow. I gotta tell you, I'm impressed with these chests right now. Alright, so I guess that's all I wanted to do there. So now, let me see what's going to be the closest tower here. Might actually have to pick a different tower. So now we're going to head down here to what's called Puffer Beach. That's going to be where our third piece is right there. We don't really have any shrines or anything in the vicinity, so we're going to have to fly. Alright, just jumping from the Poplar Hills Skyview Tower. Just ahead of us here is Thunderhead Isles. You can't really see what's going on there, but you can just barely tell through the clouds occasionally when the lightning strikes that there's actually pieces of land and stuff there. And that is so cool. Like, it really looks cool up there. Honestly, it's the coolest Sky Island area in the game, in my opinion. Yeah, this is going to take us a while to get here. It's going to be a bit of a flight. And I wouldn't normally show a flight this long, but since we haven't really been to this area yet, also I keep forgetting to use Tulin, I know. But since we haven't really been in this area yet, I figured, you know, might as well give it a once-over. I mean, not that you can really see that much. This is the Farron region, so it's always tends to be a little cloudy. The weather's always a little bit temperamental coming through here. So I'm thinking that probably in between videos I might make a few more stamina potions just for situations like this where we end up kind of flying by the seat of our pants here. I do see a shrine up ahead. It might be worth stopping by to pick that up. Getting too high here. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this on foot. My feet. Well, I mean, it's raining, so it's nice and cool out here. Like, what is the temperature right now? 56 degrees. Man, that's lovely. Well, it's actually pretty cold. I was just talking earlier about how I can't believe how cold 56 feels nowadays. Thank goodness for Tulin. He's making a lot of these flights way easier, way simpler. Oh, now we're stuck on the ground again. Just gonna take a leisurely walk through the swamps of Dagobah here. Maybe do a little bit of climbing, get some height. So how far are we from this? We got a ways to go here. That's okay. We'll make it. Is that a Sunday line? Yes, it is. Now, a lot of times you'll spot them next to these rocks like this, so if you see a rock like that, maybe you keep an eye out for Sunday lions. You will need them. Oh, boy, will you ever. But hey, let's not get too hasty here. Let's not get too hasty with the, oh my god, this game is so much of a pain in the ass. Even though sometimes it is. Yes, we still got to get over this mountain range up here. We have a nice looking field here in the middle, though. Man, if I didn't know any better, there's probably a Lionel standing right smack dab in the middle of it. Well, there's a stable. Have we been to that stable yet? Should I go over there? Ugh. Well, that's why the shrine is there, then. The shrine is there for the stable. Like, if I was smart, I'd probably go pick those up first. Well, that's okay. Like I said, I'm kind of a one-track mind here, and my recording is at 1 hour and 15 minutes. So, like, I'm already running into the danger zone of my capture device or whatever, of the sound glitching out. Although I did kind of figure out recently that it's not the capture device that's doing it, it's Sony Vegas. When I put anything longer than like 1 hour and 15 minutes in, it starts looping the sound. That you get to 1 hour and 15 minutes into the video, and it starts playing the sound from the beginning of the video. And yes, I'm going to skip that Korok too, because screw him. Oh, you know what, dude? Shield surf this shit, man. Seriously. Why am I going northwest? Oh my god, you're crazy. How do you lose your sense of direction so easily? We're almost there, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we're really close. So we're just going around the plateau instead of over it. That's fine. Hey, I was just in the mood for kind of a walk on the beach anyway. Plus I get to use Tulin some more. So in the first game, I remember there was a certain side quest here that involved a lady who was obsessed with a ball. Basically in love with it, from what I remember. And you had to show her pictures of guardians to get her to let go of her precious ball. But eventually she would let go of it. Oh, okay, here we go. So these guys here, I was struggling with these before, and it turns out all you have to do is let Tulin shoot them. Or you could do this. Where are you? Or you just throw Dazzle Fruit at them. Boom. They're dead. It's got some range on it too, boy, let me tell you. Actually, here, let me just go ahead and demonstrate this. Gerudo Scimitar's power doubles whatever you fuse to it, so from 20 to 40, now you got yourself a 48 weapon. It's only good for 3 hits, but, you know, it's 3 hits, man. Another one? 2 of you buttheads. Man, if I ever decide to roast these guys on a thing, I'd have to find 3 that were relatively close together. Put them all on a stick and roast them over a campfire. I saw somebody do that, and I thought it was hilarious. Anyway. We are so close right now, I can almost taste it, let me tell you. Am I walking on the beach at night, though? Doesn't get any more romantic than that. Ooh, I see a clump of geese up there. Maybe I should steady and ready my bomb arrows. Maybe I should. Should I? Come for me now. Tonight, let me worship you in my arms. Oh, man. Oh, there's... Oh, look at all the eyes. Man. Oh, that felt good. I'm glad we got to do that. Okay, so Puffer Beach. Let me see here. So if you wander around down here, you'll notice that. Yeah, that. And if you look, wait, I'm just moving the camera here. If you look around down here, there's actually a couple of rockets that are right nearby. So all you gotta do is grab a shield and fuse up to a rocket here. Maybe grab a second one because it's right there, so why not? There we go. I see you're back. Oh, you're back. So make sure you're like directly under, and then I said directly under. There we go. Yeah, how about that? Use a little free time here to grab this Horriblin before it gets in the way. And this one's actually really easy. You just go in the room and it's right there. It's right here. And with this, we have our third piece of Phantom Greaves, which, yes, I know these are from Spirit Tracks. I still have not played that game, but I really should someday. So now when we equip all three of those, we got ourselves a set. Attack up 3, 24 defense. I mean, at this early in the game, geez Louise, who needs all that other crap? Who needs all that Hyrulean Knight set? Who needs the Champion's Tunic? All that stuff? It's crap. It's total crapola. So I'm pretty much done with this cave and this episode in general. I just want to mine these last couple of rocks here and just get what I can get. And also kick your butt. Whoop your butt. Kick some butt. That's a gold one right there, isn't it? Yeah, a sapphire from that. Okay, and there's also plants in here, so it kind of works out perfect. I mean, as much as I might harp on about, you know, there being too many caves in this game, it's undeniable that caves are still cozy. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Night in the Grass. See you guys later.